Welcome to Storytelling with MAPS-MCOC, Many Cultures, One Community. Jamal's Journey. Jamal's Journey by Michael Foreman and Anderson Press. Narration by Shema Farag. Walk, walk, walk. That's what camels do. It's all right for Jamal's mama and baba. They've got long legs. He has little legs, so it's hard for him to keep up. The people have little legs too, especially the boy. But most of the time they don't walk. They ride. Jamal looks at the falcons. They are lucky. The birds get carried everywhere, except when they are soaring through the sky, hunting the small creatures of the desert. But Jamal is a little camel, and camels have to walk, walk, walk. Suddenly, there is a roaring noise. Jamal doesn't know what is happening. There is sand everywhere, whooshing and whirling in the wild wind. Sand in his eyes, sand in his nose, sand in his ears. "Mama, Baba," cries Jamal. Now there is sand in his mouth. He turns his back to the howling wind, making himself as small as possible. The wind roars louder and louder, thundering around him. Then it stops as suddenly as it started. The sand-filled sky has transformed into a sky of stars. "Mama, Baba, where are you?" Jamal looks for footprints by the light of the moon, but everything has been blown away by the wind. Which way to go, with no clues. Jamal just follows the moonlight. Finally, dawn breaks across the empty land of sand. But it is not quite empty. A tiny head with twitching ears is looking at Jamal. It is a jerboa. Now a spiky monitor lizard peeps out from under a rock, and a big brown hair bounces over the hill. "Hello," cries Jamal to them all. "I'm lost. Can you help me?" But suddenly the tiny jerboa sees the lizard and jumps back into her hole. Then the lizard feels a vibration as the big brown hair hops closer and dives back under his rock. A moment later, the big brown hair twitches his huge ears, looks up at the sky and races away, leaving Jamal alone again. The lizard frightened the jerboa. The hare frightened the lizard. But what frightened the hare? Jamal looks up to the sky and spots a tiny dot, high in the blue, spiraling towards him. It's a falcon, like the ones who ride on Mama and Baba. She hovers in front of Jamal and then flies in a big loop. As the little camel walks towards the falcon, she flies a little farther away and loops again. Jamal smiles. This is fun. Jamal follows the falcon as it circles through the sky toward distant dunes. It's hot work climbing hills with his little legs. "Oh!" cries Jamal. "I can see a great city far away, and beyond that, the shining sea." The falcon zooms off towards the cloud of dust that is moving slowly across the sandy plain, and Jamal gallops after her. In a short time she's whirling and looping in the air with the other falcons, and the dust cloud has turned and is coming back towards Jamal. "Mama, Baba," Jamal cries, but ahead of them all is the boy. He is racing across the sand to hug his friend. Together they all set off toward the faraway city. Jamal stays close to Mama and Baba, and the boy walks beside him. He doesn't want his camel to get lost ever again. Jamal had never been in a city before. It is so busy, so noisy. The market, the boats, the sea, so exciting. Now Jamal knows the world is more than just sand. When his legs are long and strong, he wants to see it all. One day the boy will ride on him, and Jamal will walk, 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 far and wide, from gleaming cities to shining seas, and he will always take his friendly falcon along, just in case they get lost. The end.